council representing the interest of the residents. Mr. Carrillo mentioned his goals. I have another one. He said here 2 years ago, Azusa has made great progress with residential, but we need everyday resources such as retail and grocery needs. They're not being met. They haven't met it in 2 years. These last 2 years, they are building 1,548 units. That's going to bring in 5,000 residents in the city of Azusa. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Cruz. Mr. Macias, your opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Cruz. Yes, not tonight.
I hope not.
Not tonight, at least, hopefully not for a while. Thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you to the League of Women Voters for presiding over this, and thank you to the Chamber for devoting your time to this. My name is Uriel Macias. I am born and raised in this town. I am currently in the finance field, and I am currently on the Personnel Commission. I was elected by the city employees to represent them on this commission. I like them, believe that Azusa is moving in the right direction, but there is still a lot more work to do. We need to make sure that these developments that we're doing, that they are according to the spirit of what you, the people, wanted, not what developers wanted. Many times, many developments get out of hand and they become developer-driven. They need to be community-driven by you, the people. What you approved at the Citizens Congress and what became the general plan of this city. My goal as your councilman will be to make sure that I represent you and you alone. I will never take any money from any special interests. I will always be accessible. You will always be able to give me a call. I am for, keep in mind, let it be known that I am for redevelopment. I am for development, but we need to make it and do it right. We need to make sure that we always raise the bar for ourselves, never settle, and never settle for good enough. We need to do this not only developments in our school district, in our streets, in our business, and in our community as a whole. We need to always be striving for something better. We in Azusa and Azusans can make this together. We can make this a much better community. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Macias. And now the time we've all been waiting for, the actual questions. Since the Chamber is sponsoring this, we have a series of what you would consider business-related questions. I will mix those up with questions from the audience, but I will lead with a question that was developed by the Board of Directors for the Chamber. So starting with Mr. Alveraz, what do you consider the key issues impacting local businesses?
One of the key issues impacting local businesses right now is we need to revitalize our downtown. And what do I mean by how does that help local businesses? Well, when you revitalize a downtown and make it attractive, people recognize that and they will patronize the businesses in that town. Now, why I say that is because I'm an auditor for a living. I travel a lot. The first thing we do when we go out of town is we visit the downtown. Whatever town we're in, we go and look downtown. What kind of restaurants do they have? What kind of shops do they have? Where are we going to eat for lunch? We visit downtown. That's very important. And when you go and you visit, you kind of get a feel for the kind of city that it is when you visit downtown. And that's what we're lacking, is downtown. Our downtown is not attractive to people right now. We need to make it attractive. And how does that help businesses? Simply that. You make it attractive, big companies see that, and they want to come in and visit and establish their business in a city like Azusa. That is very, very important. You have to start with downtown. You have to. You've got to make it appealing. You got to make it attractive. Businesses will come, people will shop here, and they will patronize the businesses here. They will come to eat here. They will come to eat at Il Forno. How many have gone to Bambino's Pizza? Bambino's Pizza has good food. We have other restaurants.